host with most general, as always. Welcome back. So, couple weeks ago, I know I mentioned real quick in one of my sort of quick review videos that a show that I've talked many times about, some of you guys are semi-aware, but mainly for like the later reboot of the show. I mentioned Degrassi High is on Amazon Prime, and I know I made a comment of it's unfortunate that they don't have Degrassi Junior High on there because that's like the first few seasons. I have got news for you all. Degrassi Junior High is officially now on Amazon Prime, free to stream. So definitely check this out. I know I've mentioned it before. And I know a lot of, like I said, I know a lot of you guys are kind of like somewhat aware of the Degrassi universe because of Degrassi The Next Generation and Degrassi Next Class and everything. Please, if you guys are even semi fans of Degrassi Next Class and Next Generation, please do yourself a favor, go check out Degrassi Junior High and Degrassi High, because this is really where it all started. It really did, and this show, both of these shows and all the seasons, really pioneering in a lot of ways. Now I know I like Degrassi Next Generation and everything. I often say they did so many things in that series that groundbreaking and everything between, people with self-harm, different sexual orientations, transgender, divorce, various different, like, pregnancy scenarios and everything, suicide, depression, just across the board, so many different things. Well, Degrassi Junior High and Degrassi High, before all this, these were the shows that really kind of started, I know they weren't like the first ones, but really kind of started breaking through and really tackling tough issues for preteens and teens and everything, the different struggles. Now, just off the top of my head, let me list a few things that Degrassi Junior High and High storylines that they dealt with. Parents dying due to drunk driving. Suicide. Yeah, there's a suicide at some point. Pregnancy. One of the girls had a baby at 14. Yeah. Another girl had an abortion. Big deal. Pretty big deal. Hot topic right now. I'm just saying. What else was there? AIDS. Yes. At some point, I'm not going to tell you when or what character, but there's a character who got AIDS. Yes. And especially, too, for 91, for any of you who aren't aware, 91, obviously AIDS had been around for a good decade plus, really only kind of started getting a name or being called AIDS at some point, like latter half of early to mid 80s and everything, so very taboo and everything. So for them to kind of show this, have a character contract AIDS, and by the way, I respect the way that they did it too, that they did not go the stereotypical route of having this character be gay or an IV drug user. So kudos to them for doing this. So I'm just saying, and another thing, speaking of being gay, we find out that there is a character in here whose brother is gay. We have another character who is questioning her sexuality. So there is so many different things throughout this show during its initial run and everything that, like I said, people should really give it a chance. People should watch it. Even with like all the sort of like the 80isms and even some of like the, Canadianness and everything. Yeah, because this is actually a Canadian show. So Canada, props to you for doing this show and tackling the subjects that this entire Degrassi universe has tackled. I bow to you. Thank you. But no, and plus, I think a lot of people too. I know. I mean, I know a lot of people who have, you know, kids right in their teens and everything, and I'm always kind of recommending, like, watch the show, whether it's, you know, the original run of the series, or like I said, the Degrassi Next Generation and Next Class. Hopefully they'll start getting like Next Generation up at some point, but definitely, you guys, please, I beg of you, watch Degrassi Junior High and High. I think you guys we'll find some stuff in there that is very relatable, or maybe stuff that you kind of went through during that part of your life. So definitely check it out. Like I said, I mean, it's kind of like a cheesy show a little bit, but it's very effective. So, but anyway, you guys, go check it out on Amazon Prime. Till next time, as always, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.